The search continues for a missing Cape Coral mother. It's a story we've been following closely since her disappearance. 30-year-old Lauren Dumolo went missing from her Cape Coral home on June 19th. Since then, her loved ones haven't heard from her. Tonight, volunteers involved in her search were handing out those yard signs you see in hopes of getting some answers. Fox 4's Sandra Rodriguez joins us live now from Cape Coral after talking to Lauren's dad and some of those volunteers. Sandra?
Well, Jane, today's rain did not stop a handful of volunteers from handing out 125 of these yard signs along busy roadways in Cape Coral, close to where Lauren Dumolo was last seen. Tonight, loved ones telling me they're not losing hope Lauren will make it back home to her young daughter.
Her laugh, her smile. Her giving soul. She was such a giving person.
Those are the things Paul Dumolo says he remembers the most of his daughter. Tonight, desperate for answers on where she could be.
I'll never lose hope until I have an answer, one way or another. I mean, I have to, think of the worst and hope for the best at this point.
Police say 30-year-old Lauren Dumolo went missing from her Cape Coral apartment on June 19th. Since then, loved ones have not seen or heard from her.
Got all sorts of clues. It's just everything seems to lead to nowhere. It comes to a dead end, it comes to a dead end, it comes to a dead end.
But the Southwest Florida community is not losing hope.
If you're wondering if we could put the sign in your yard, you sure can.
Tonight, volunteers along with Crime Stoppers knocking on doors, handing out 125 yard signs with the hopes of generating new leads.
The goal here is to be able to get as many of these signs out in the community in high visibility areas. We're looking at downtown Cape Coral.
An idea put together by a volunteer, hoping someone will drive by, see Lauren's picture, and come forward with any information that can bring her home.
The worst part is not having the answers. That's probably the hardest part, I'm not going to stop until I find my daughter.
Now, Crime Stoppers tells me this is the first time they partake in the distribution of yard signs for a missing person, but if successful, it's something they could do in the future. Live in Cape Coral, Sandra Rodriguez, Fox 4, in your corner.
Thanks, Sandra. And Dumolo turned 30 during the time that she's been missing. She's about 5'10" and 110 pounds. She has light brown hair and brown eyes, and several tattoos with the word Namaste on her side. That's the most prominent one. Right now, the reward is $8,000 for information that can help in Dumolo's safe return home. Anyone with information can call Crime Stoppers to remain anonymous.